Okay. Let's get this whole thing started. Oh goodness. Yeah. Oh jeez. Wake up, Blight, wake up. It's time for stream. Stream time. Alright. Can I just get into it? Apparently we've got some stuff over here. Meh. Hello. Try to behave myself today. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Malice. It's much appreciated. But hey, you ever have a dreams that you do so much that you could do anything? Anyway, you're fine, dude. You're one of the people. You're one of the people around here that just like. Everyone in stream makes this whole thing fun. I'm just saying. Yeah, Porky Pig. Haha, chuckle it up. Okay, we've got 5 days left in this event, and we still have a good number of cosmetics that I still need to earn. I've gotten all the legacy cosmetics. These are the ones that I really wanted. And you know, if I miss out on some of these, they'll come back next year's Halloween, either as a legacy item or in Carl's cart. So these here. Son of a gun. You thought I was gonna say son of a bitch. God, that is such a funny scene. Such a funny animation. Oh goodness, I actually kind of want this. It's funny. Okay. Wanna grind any DNA? I don't know. I think what I'd go for would be more shoops. Hello. Is there an octopus? Is there an octopus option in this game? Because if so, try to go full Eldritch. You're talking the whole Cthulhu and illithids and mind flayers kind of options. But at the moment there are not any octopi. There are very few sea creatures in this game currently. Like, we've got the turtle, we've got the seal. Seagulls, I guess some people classify them as sea creatures. They got sea in a name. Frogs are aquatic animals. Hello, Finnish boy. Hello. Otters are water creatures, definitely. Some lizards do good in water. But yes, Octopus is Splatoon. I do want to play Splatoon at some point. So I do want to get Splatoon 3 at some point. But like, not yet. You know? Ducks do water. Ducks are a water thing. But yee. Mal. What is this friend here? Dan Noggs this Pog. Very cute. But yes, good to see you, Finnish boy. Let's see, suddenly picturing someone with a username Revenge going in as a white seal, doing purely blunt melee. I don't know what you. Oh. Well, we do have the Super Seal Pup. Mal means bad in Portuguese. I think that is also like an English root word. All right. gonna drop somewhere foresty. I want to get this, mushrooms weekly done. Look at all you friends. Hello, Vimpula. Hello. Well, I certainly didn't mean it. Aw. You're fine, Finish Boy. No worry. No worries there. But yes, hello, Vimpula. Okay, where? I think Goldwood has a lot of mushrooms, so probably good to drop there. Fine. You can have it. I want these mushrooms anyway. Mal also means crazy. I'm learning new stuff every day. Oh, goodness. That I do mean then. Yee, we're all crazy here. Just a little bit. Different flavors of crazy. Different flavors. I'm kidding. I'm messing around. You know I have fun. I think I may have said it before. Streaming has just been so enjoyable for me. It's like so low stress, and like I hate to come off never mind, I don't. I was going to say I hate to come off as sappy, but I am an emotional person. I put my emotions in the forefront. I speak my mind. I tell my feelings. But and I immediately forget what I was going to say. Good lord. This. Streaming has just been, like, it's been super fun, and you guys really have made this, like, so much nicer of an experience. Like, I don't think I would have had nearly as fun streaming if, you know, it weren't for you guys, because you all bring your own levels of wonderful insanity to this thing. The baby. The baby. It's just been nice. I feel like I've started to enjoy streaming more than YouTube, which is, I don't know, it's just ugh. With all the shit going on with YouTube that I've had to deal with, I've already re-edited the video twice now. It hasn't been fun. I just want to make my videos, have you guys be able to watch the videos, and you know, if I can actually make money off of it, then good. I can afford to exist. But, you know, I'll get it done. I'll get those videos. I'll get the video edited as many times as I need to keep it on YouTube. They're being real rough about it. But I'll get it done. I see pink chat today, apparently. I do hope my internet's doing well today. Like, no issues. Please, I need a stress-free day. 'Cause boy oh boy, A YouTuber who likes streaming better. Never heard of that before. Right? I'm a visionary. Vision is scary. Start a revolution. Polluting the airways. Rebel. So does me. Rebel and bask in the fact that I get everyone. Anyway. Anyway, this stuff. No, thank you. Oh, you're going for me, aren't you? Well, too bad. I'm over here now. I'm looking for mushrooms. Which there probably are none left. Let's see. Vimpula, I will not jump. Oh, goodness. You did say before how that means jump or something. I can't remember exactly. It's been a while. I'm reading it slow because I'm not used to reading ebooks, and I don't want to destroy my eyes. Understandable. Blight working hard. Thank you. I do try my best. I just. Oh boy. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! First game on stream. Oh man! Oh man! Oh man! I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good already. Oh man! First game stream today. Already have a big win. Big heckin' win. Top of the food chain. It means come on and jump. Isn't that the song? Jump! Go ahead and jump! Sure. How far are we from the knife? Thank you very much. Imp Nation victory. So let's see page. Tail end of chapter 22. There's formatting tricks I pulled in the one looking for you. Oh gosh, Yanni. I'm also kind of tired. But that's just me like every day. I'm just a tired person. I don't want to be. I want to have the energy to be able to do the stuff that I want to do. Oh goodness. Maybe try to go to super right this game. Probably get more luck. Probably have more luck with mushrooms there. Also, I want to thank new follower Brabnary for following. Thank you very much if you're watching. Why am I finding so many gray weapons? I'll take a pistol. It's better than nothing. Let's see. Be confusing and dubious character and characters you hate. The jumble confused me. It was a nice touch. Dooley's. Dooley's good. Oh, take me away to... Ooh, that's a lot of candy corn. Oh, the bone sparrow. Where is this? Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get that. But I'm not really going for it anyway. Which reminds me, I need to check my mole crates milestone. Because there's a lot of milestone challenges that you can do in this game. And one of them is the number of times you've opened mole crates. Ooh. Okay. Things are just happening around me, and I'm just gonna let it. Sweet. Mushroom challenge done. Let's see. I think I know why you're so sleepy, but because of this, because of the stress of dealing with this new copyright bullshit that is just like, oh, why didn't you claim this on the uncut version of the video? But no, you had to wait until the video was complete to claim the video. No, and apparently now you're stuck to it like a goddamn like goddamn. I don't know, something that's stuck to things a lot. Flex glue. Phil has gone too far. He sniffed too much flex glue. Now all he can see is Martians. This is safe. Oh, goodness. How about that? Should take a day or two at most, since I have no other books. That's another thing. I'd love to read more. But, like, I am such a slow reader. It just happens that I, like, never have the time. That's just how it ends up. And I have like a nearly full shelf of books I'd love to read, and there are more that I want to read. It's just how it goes, I guess. Damn it! Ugh. What do we got? More Carl coins. Nice. I think Blight doesn't get enough deep sleep. I'm not sure. I don't know if there's a way to gauge that. Wish I could read more, but I need funds for the books. I'm still kind of broke. So most of my reading anymore is fanfics. I getcha. Oh boy, this like caffeine does not work with me. It just doesn't. Like I drink coffee, but it's hello, Arez. I drink coffee, but it's like it's just one of those. It's a treat. Baby. Love you. Love you. Yeah, coffee for me is really like just a treat for me. Like, hey, congratulations on getting out of bed today. You didn't have to. You could have just stayed there. You could have just not dealt with today. Just forget today exists. That kind of thing. But caffeine does not work on me. It just doesn't. I don't know why. Someone's been here. Someone might still be here. Oh. But yes, hello, Arez. Good to see ya. And I forgot to check my milestone. Ah well. See if I can remember to do that. See if I can remember to do that later. Because I feel like I've opened a good number of mole crates. Today's stream is more than likely going to be quite low energy. Get the fuck! You fucking god damn it! There is a way, it's called sleep between 10 and 11. But that's only 1 hour of sleep, unless you're telling me to get 13 hours of sleep, which honestly sounds blissful. Ah! The next book I want to buy is Will Save Galaxy for Food, largely because I love Crawshaw's style of comedy. Let's see. Challenges. Egg kills, weapons, stats. Oh, I already did the mole crate milestone. I'm crazy, but that was to be expected. I still need to finish up the coconuts milestone. So maybe focus on that. I am very close to the saw security, thing. Saw security outfit. Hello, Ryan. Glad you have food. It's probably gonna be a real low energy stream today, cause I'm not feeling great. It's the stress more than anything. Like just it used to be so simple. It used to be so simple. Like all I need to do is upload the full uncut version on my second channel, gauge whether or not there are any copyright issues on it, and fuck, and then if there were, edit it down, and if there aren't, then we're good. But now it's not that simple anymore, apparently. But it's only one episode, and each time it's a different scene. I've had this problem with Disney before. Ugh. And I've never seen the people, these people who are claiming the video now. These are new. Pet the kitty, pet the baby shoop, pet the baby shoop, pet the baby shoop. Yes, you wonderful little cloud. Here's the way it's called. 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. are ideal times to sleep to fix the schedule. Well, look at early bird malice here. What, are y'all also going to say 5 a.m. is a reasonable time to wake up? I'm giving you hassle, but whenever, like, people have different schedules, like more and more society is coming to realize, oh wait, there are some people that perform better at night. And I appreciate it, but like society's not going to do anything to fix it, because, you know, if it was the way 70 years ago, then it should continue to be the way. Am I right, boomers? There's no problem with how we lived in the 40s. There's no problem with the radium we were poisoning our workforce with. No problem with that. Go back to that. Who cares for work safety? I don't know why I'm on this. I'm just, like, I'm always hopeful that society will progress towards good things. I haven't given up hope completely, at least. More enchiladas, not that I'm complaining. Ah, I haven't had enchiladas in so long. Like, we evolved to sleep like that since the cave days. Actually, there's been evidence come out as of late that we were meant to sleep, like, that we were meant to sleep twice. Like, have an early sleep and a late sleep. There's a, like, plus it makes more sense for people to have evolved to sleep differently, because they'd have to sleep in shifts watching for predators. I don't know. There's, like, more and more research is coming out about sleep. It's interesting, but there's a lot to research. And of course, there's a lot of people that there are a lot of different takes on it, a lot of different research, a lot of people saying different things about it. Ugh. It's confusing. Science is weird. Whoop. I'm not gonna mess with you if you don't mess with me. Also, the thing about it is, like, I used to, like, I was on a completely different schedule, like, when I was around, when I was in my like between 16 and 19. Yeah, I don't need to go for mole crates, so I'm not going to worry about it. Fuck. Anyway. I recently got this game because of you. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Vimpula. I'm glad I could get you into this. I do love this game. It's super chill, super relaxed. No stress at all. I'd say. Like hell. The games are so short. I can't really get worked up about them. Crazy amounts of logical lore, expanding the characters. It's a prime example of the Abbott Wake. Yeah, sleep again. Third thing. Oh, I want the lore. I'll try to get to those. Try to sleep between 10 and 11. 7 or 8 hours of sleep is perfect time to sleep. Again, that just doesn't work for me. It never has. It doesn't really matter what time I go to sleep. Like, trust me, I've tried it. I tried different. I've been the 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. kind of guy for a while. I was the 10 a.m. to 6 a.m. kind of guy for a while. I would go through the day feeling sick, like worse than before. The schedule, I feel like, this is gonna sound crazy, but the schedule that I felt like worked the absolute best for me was sleep around 4 or 5 p.m. and then wake, like, whenever. Like, wake when I was stopped being tired. And I'd feel fantastic going through that day. That was when I was going to school. It just worked for me. A lot of people have a lot of different sleep schedules. Light calls me a boomer, but aren't you sleepy right now? I'm sleepy because I'm pretty sure I suffer from chronic fatigue. It's not diagnosed, but I swear there is nothing that works for making me not feel horribly tired all the time. It might also be the stress, but I feel like I've been good as of late. Except for when it comes to YouTube, of course, YouTube. YouTube is stressful. Streaming isn't. All I have to do is stick to a schedule, and then, like, even on days where I'm just like, I don't want to stream today. Today's probably a bad day to stream. I'm gonna be a buzzkill. I'm in a bad mood. I'm tired. I'm feeling down. I'm not doing great. I come on, and you guys are just so lively and wonderful. It just brings my mood immediately up. It's just. It makes it streaming makes it worth it just because like you guys immediately bring my mood up. Even if I'm having a terrible time, it's so quick to just have a wonderful time, you know? Yet again. Oh, thank you, Vimpula. Thank you for the pets. I super appreciate it. Always nice. Always nice to get pets. Very, very, very reassuring. Very, very, very affirming. Very nice. Always wonderful. Finish, boy. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it, finish, boy. God damn it, finish, boy. This is why like I don't want you doing this because of my mood. Like you just showing up. You just showing up improves my mood. God damn it. But I always appreciate it every time. It's just wonderful of you. Thank you. Always thank you so much. It's super wonderful. It's always amazing. Thank you for the pets, Malice. Absolutely not. I just do it because I can, and I appreciate you. God damn it. Thank you. Thank you so much. It doesn't it doesn't help my opinion on doing YouTube that streaming is just literally significantly more stress-free and actually it's actually more profitable to me at this point than doing YouTube. And it's just like, I'm not going to stop doing YouTube, but it's just how it is. Like, I'm super thankful. It's just so wonderful. As always, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh goodness. Oh, where was I? I'm trying to keep up with chat, but this is just how it goes. Oh goodness! Yet again, is a massively expansive Naruto thing that has a sequel still ongoing. Has the most twisted sense of humor I ever read, like Hellsing Ultimate with a case of Four Loko. Goodness. Big brain move. Can't lose faith in humanity if you have none. I don't lose faith in humanity. It's just. It's like a battery that needs recharge sometimes. You guys definitely keep it up, honestly. We sleep because we get sleepy. That's the best reason we've got. Yeah. For real, not much into Naruto, but I'll take a gander because I love Hellsing Ultimate, mostly because of the abridged version. Exchange students, where are they from? Texas. Millions of bullets. Texas! Yeah, Hellsing Ultimate Abridged is hilarious. So yeah, I mean, to say Hellsing Ultimate Abridged sense of humor with Four Loko, so yeah. Looks like we need more. Looks like we need more prayer in school. XML, there's a recurring joke in this where his sensei takes his distractions away from self-conversation. Plays himself with a life-size clay model of a cow. Exploding tags. That sounds dumb, I love it. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. It's a great way. Humans on their toes, expecting it. I sleep when I sleep, I wake when I wake. Regardless of time, I feel awful whenever I wake up. Yeah, it's kind of the same with me, but you know. Caffeine doesn't help. Different schedules don't help. Again, like, going to sleep at 4 p.m., around 4 p.m. while I was going to school, like, actually worked out amazingly for me, because I'd be able to sleep as much as I needed to, not be interrupted by, sleep uninterruptedly most of the time, and like, wake up and just feel refreshed and, like, be able to take on school, like, without fatigue, like, without pushing myself, you know? It was easy, and it worked, and I felt alright, but that schedule doesn't work for me anymore, because, you know, life. And that's more about, like, how society has decided that, hey, you're going to sleep when it's profitable for us. You gotta make the understanding that that there is a lot of stuff that's just bought out for like the purpose of, hey, give us stuff that's going to back society's back fundamentalist regime. I don't want to go into politics, but I hate that sleep is political. Fuck. Either way, I feel like I do suffer from some amount of chronic fatigue to some extent. It's just how I am. I hate it, but it's how things have gone. Let's see. Hey, one for Serpina too. Yee. Up to the ankles, this one. Sleep works, just sleep. You have to reach deep sleep state when you sleep. I wish I could activate that, but it doesn't happen. It's like, and yeah, I have tried sleeping 10 to 6. It doesn't help. Trust me. So not because I'm getting commissions. Some other commissions. Twitter, Digimon, dollars, D&D characters, burned down and I just got burned down and scam on the D&D art commission. So, damn, sorry to hear. Step 1, applied Tabasco Sriracha to a pile of rice. Tabasco Sriracha? I don't know how that sounds. Like, I like Tabasco and I like Sriracha. I don't know if I like both together? Question mark? Yo, creator deities, where's the update that lets me activate deep sleep when I want? Exactly. Like, that's why the Magic Realm is so much better. All of this stuff is thought out, and it's magic, so you know, don't really need to worry about it. You just do it. It just happens. There's 4 stages of sleep in order: awake, light sleep, deep sleep, and REM, almost awake. I thought REM was like somewhere in the deep sleep area. Your brain is active when awake Your brain is as active as when awake as when you reach REM sleep. Interesting. Here's the problem when it comes to sleep. That stuff is dictated by the brain juices. And I know for a fact, I have my brain juicer. It's fucked up. I got it like secondhand from like a Goodwill or something. Like, they insisted it worked, but I've tried to look up guides online to how to work this thing, but like it's insisting that I need like replacement parts. And I swear I'd be better off buying a new one, but I can't. I'm stuck with it. Why do you think you dream? Your brain is going apeshit. It's because your mind is attuned to the realm of dreaming. And since you're not fully attuned in your sleep, you really have no control over what happens. Shit just goes down. Why do you think you can achieve lucid dreaming? Some people are able to attune themselves. See, REM is also when people sleep talk. Usually your brain freezes your movements, so you don't walk around. Is that how sleep paralysis happens? I've had sleep paralysis before. Not fun. In fact, I've had sleep paralysis a good couple times before. If I do dream, I never seem to recall them. Understandable. I feel a good amount of people don't. I think it also doesn't help that I think I suffer from insomnia, and maybe I've also accidentally messed up my chemicals, because like for the longest time I was on ZQL. Like I was taking ZQL like every night. Like it helped me sleep. Without needing, like, a prescription for insomnia or anything. Because again, U.S. healthcare. It's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing where your brain chemistry needs a bit of help, and they can just charge you as much as you'd pay for rent on that shit. Is equal? It's a sleep medicine. It helps you sleep. I switched to melatonin a few years ago, a few years back, but now I'm just hooked on melatonin. I feel like I can't. I would like to wean myself off of it, but I know I wouldn't be able to sleep. So again, I think I've just fucked myself over. It sucks. It really does. I just want to be able to sleep without issue, and be rested. But again, it has nothing to do with the times I've gone to sleep, because I've tried like all sorts of different times to sleep. At the moment, I'm just going with the time that allows me to enjoy my day, be able to do the stuff I need to do, and then have the time to be able to like just enjoy. Why does it have to suck just being awake? Back up, back off. God damn it! Ugh. I was trying to go for the crate. I know I don't need to, but hey, it'll probably end up giving me more candy corn. Which I need the candy corn to finish up the Halloween shop. That's my goal. Yeah, it sucks. I've probably messed up my brain chemistry somewhere along the way, and again, this stuff is just over the counter, and you can just get it, and it's just like, okay, this helps me sleep. This gets me to sleep without me lying there for like 2 hours, desperate for sleep, but not being able to get to it. It just lets me. But now I feel like I'm dependent on it, and that sucks. But even before then, I wasn't even able to get to sleep naturally. No matter what time I was going to sleep, unless I was dead tired. Which, again, I typically am during the day, but when I lie down, it's just like, nope, you're not going to sleep. One of these days, this realm is just going to spill its contents into the void, and those who will go to the perfection of the magic realm, they will appreciate their new home. They will appreciate how easy it is to get to sleep. I remember when the alarm rings in the morning to go to school and you feel like trash, right? That's because you woke from deep sleep. Yeah, my problem with that is I never got to. It never woke me in the first place. Like alarm clocks never worked for me. Never. Like it'd have to be someone waking me up. Please. Anyway. Me and sleep have never really been on good terms. And like I said, caffeine just does not help me. Coffee is a treat for me. Just to be like, hey, congratulations, you got out of bed today. Now what else are you going to achieve? Probably nothing. Do I have a stream scheduled? I'm probably gonna sit on the couch, wash the dishes maybe. Try to stay awake. Gotta bounce now. Have a good stream, everyone, and have a good time. As always, thank you, Finish Boy. I'm sorry I'm on this sleep topic. I hope you had a good time. It's always nice to have you around. You're a wonderful person. You're a great part of this community. You're just amazing. I hope you have a good time with whatever you're doing, and if you're going to sleep, have a good rest. Just have a good time, and feel wonderful and do wonderful. We're always here, same time, same place, doing the same thing, and we're just gonna enjoy what we've got. Even though I am a chronically tired Eldritch Bat avatar thing, trying to attune my essence to this world, so something can finally come out of it. Good times, later, skaters. After the while, crocodile. Later, Finish Boy. You have a wonderful time. I'm glad you joined. And you have a great time. Okie dokie. I wake before the morning alarm and just lie there, go, well, fuck. No sleeping here. Then enjoy your insomnia. Insomnia is never something that I've ever enjoyed. I'm pretty certain I have it. Oh, Pingu. Hold on. Just want to find my safe space. Stutterbat rabbit. Good lord. No. Blight wants the love of Morpheus, but Morpheus hates Blight. Blight desires Morpheus so bad. Thing is, I sleep and I dream, and I have the most... I have dreams that make me question my sanity. It's nutty. It's wacky. It makes me wake up and go, okay, first of all, what is real? I can't feel my body. I can't really establish an understanding of what reality is at the moment. Is this reality, or is this an illusion? It's an illusion. I'm peeling back the veil as we speak. I see beyond the shell of this realm. I see where I belong. I want to be there. Let me be there. You know, that kind of thing. You dream about Morpheus? I don't think I dream about Morpheus. I dream about faces. I dream about faces and staircases. I dream about I dream about man, what's a good example? It'll just really abstract. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Don't toy with me. Well, Blight, as we discovered, the only thing lately that unnerves me is the infant mask. Everything else is eh. You showed me that, and I'm just like, ugh, I don't like it. I do not like that. This is somehow I don't know if this is worse. This is equally as bad or worse than the fucking Alice Madness Returns bullshit with the creepy ass baby dolls. And the symbolism of why they're that makes it even worse. Man, that game is not okay. But I am excited for American McGee's Alice Asylum. Like, whenever that's going to happen. If ever that's going to happen. Like dreams about Bohemian Rhapsody. Well, I wish it was that simple. I wish it was just Bohemian Rhapsody. But no, it's strange and just bizarre. I can't even really explain my insane dreams. Oh, goodness. Alice Madness Returns with the baby dolls' faces that have that circle of arms around them. No, thank you. That's a dart fly. That's a dart fly. I don't want to deal with that. Sip, 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 sip. Fucking dart fly gun! It actually is kind of overpowered, I'm not gonna lie. Cause that thing has taken me from like full health to 1 health before. I think it needs a bit of balancing. I'm not saying that because I lost to it, I'm saying that because, Jesus. Alright, new challenges, sweet. Break destructibles, easy. I have a reoccurring dream so real and unpleasant that I can't even explain it with words. Ah, I getcha. My reoccurring dreams typically involve locations. Because it's not really like an event that's reoccurring. It's a location. I'm always returning to these same locations that I've never been to in real life, but I always end up going back to in my dreams. There's this strange mall. There's this parking lot, and there were a couple other locations. It's super weird, and I want to like draw them. If I had to make sense of it, these are locations in the realm of magic, and I'm recalling them from my other life. I wish to return to. My family misses me. Ever watched Return to Oz? I haven't actually, but I hear it's creepy. Is your recurring dream about Return to Oz? Smoochies. The mini fox. Don't eat the mini chicken. Mini chicken, don't go get eaten by the mini fox. Or do. Whatever. I'm not gonna police you. I'm going back to sleep. Good night. Alright, Vimpula. You sleep well. And glad to have you in, as always. Oh goodness, we're just chilling. We're just like at the moment. I'm just trying to relax and have a good time. Like I feel like that's going to be the goal of me streaming. Like, yes, I want to use the streams to just have more time to be able to, you know, play games I've meant to play, but just still have that amount of time to, like, you know, put into other things. Even though I still haven't put the Silent Hill playthrough, well, stream VODs on YouTube yet. I need to get on top of that. I'm so lazy. But no, I've been busy and preoccupied, and there's like a million things on my plate. Let's see. But yes, good night, Vimpula. I hope you sleep well. And I hope you had fun. Had a good time. Just gonna take it chill today, because I want to take a moment just to not think about this copyright bullshit. It's rough. Doing YouTube is a rough world. Like, I wouldn't trade it for anything, but God, I wish it were simpler. I wish I didn't have to worry about stuff like this. Hello, Irinore. Glad to see you, and thank you for the pets. Copyright bullshit, I have been summoned. It's not you're not at fault for the copyright bullshit. It's just been rough. Like as soon as I think I'm fine, as soon as I think I'm fine when it comes to copyright, because Wildbrain has completely done away with their copyright stuff, and hell, even MTVOY has completely left me alone. Now I have this We Are Era thing, and I'm just like, okay, I'm done with bullshit. You prove to me that you actually hold the copyright or distribution rights for this, and then we'll talk. But apparently YouTube doesn't. They don't have to prove that they have the rights. I just have. It's me that has to prove that. I'm sick of YouTube. But like I'm not gonna stop because it's something that I love doing. I'm just sick of the systems, you know? Copyright bullshit was me all along. No, you wouldn't do that to me. I know you wouldn't. And I know you're making a joke, of course, but still. Don't put that evil on yourself. Dio! Apparently copyright bullshit was Dio as well. I appreciate your trust in me. Nah, dude. You're fine. You're cool. We good. But I am Giorno. Well, that means you have a heart of gold and a dream, despite your questionable methods. I don't know. Is it weird that like part 5 is my favorite JoJo, but like when it comes to Giorno, I'm just like, man, that guy. He's like He likes pizza margarita, and I vibe with that. And he has a dream. Like, is it just me that feels like Bruno is actually the main character of Part 5? Like Polnareff is actually the main character of Part 3? You know? I like Giorno. He's Golden Boy. He got a dream. But, like, I have a hard time. Like, he's just got that, like, Joestar determination. He's so protagonist, you know? We all know Dio would fuck about with copyright stuff if it would screw over a JoJo. You're not wrong. A hard time? What specifically is a hard time? Oh, I'm sorry, Momo. I'm sorry, Momo. There we go. Don't notice me. 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 Heck! How low are you? How low were you? Oh! Oh! That hurts! Oh, I just needed one more shot on him. Oh, God. GG, Blue Falcon. GG. Oh, Lord. Dio would sue Zeppeli for copyright infringement on the most bullshit grounds. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, I still need to do these things. Night. Oh, I thought that said night barbecue. So many animals. So many animals. Ah! No bully. No bully. No bullying here. Goo. Boner time? Good lord. Why is Whiskey Bones? Oh no. Let's see. I have forsaken my humanity! JoJo! I have embraced NFTs and cryptocurrency! Dio! Ever played Malice Madness Returns? Oh boy, Malice, you're in for something. There is, in fact, an entire series. Yeah, on my main channel before the split to the uncut stuff, like that was before Night in the Woods even. Oh God, American McGee's Alice. That is an old series. That was years ago. I'll hold on to this. Oh, I have an idea. Here we go. Now I just need to find one more campfire. Oh, then you're gonna love Return to Oz. The game was inspired by it. Okay. Like, I do like the Alice games. They're just heavy. Like, and I'll be completely honest. I was having a mental breakdown. I probably shouldn't have played the game when I did, because I wasn't doing good. like, mentally. And I think the game may have made it worse. Like, it's just one of those moments where it's just like, okay, I'm gonna play this game because I do like this series. I appreciate it aesthetically and it's interesting. But I was just having a mental breakdown during that series. It wasn't good. And then I played Night in the Woods, and it helped me get through a lot of bullshit. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, no, dude, it was hard to watch you suffer like that. I'm sorry. That is not the mood I wanted to put forth. Like, I was really going through a lot during that time. It was a hard time for me. It wasn't the longest depression I'd been in, but it was the hardest it had ever hit me, you know? I didn't want to put that mood into the world. It's just, it was a bad time for me. And going through Night in the Woods really helped me address a lot of it. So, and that's part of the reason why I love Night in the Woods so much. It got me through just so much pain that I was going through. Pain that I had left unaddressed. But hey, I feel like I'm doing fine now, which I can at least be proud of, you know. What? How dare you? Ooh, it's a lot of candy corn. Oh my god, hold up. Do candy corn also count as healing? I mean, it makes sense. They're a food item. I'm just gonna hide out here for a moment. Me starting up a new game. Game turns out to be rather depressing and dark. I don't seek out these games, and yet this happens to me. It does really happen like that sometimes. It is cool by me. I don't want you to feel bad about feeling bad. That is very sweet of you. I do. That is another thing that I struggle with. Like, literally feeling bad about feeling bad. I know I shouldn't. But it just happens like that. It is also that I always want to be doing better. Like, if there's something I can improve on, then I want to improve on it. Night in the Woods was such a game both for me and to watch you play. Well, I'm glad, dude. Like I've said before, no matter what I'm doing, I only want to put I want to only put positive vibes back into the world. Even if I'm struggling, like, I want it to be cathartic, you know? I want that struggle to not weigh me down so much as I want to grow from it. God damn it! I should have switched. Oh Lord. Ah well. Congrats, Victoria. T-posing in a corner. Oh, goodness. Yeah, wants to brighten the mood? Let's watch Grave of the Fireflies. Let's absolutely not. Let's not, though. Like, that's one of... Like, I've said it before. I've said it before. Like, how do I feel about Grave of the Fireflies? It is an amazing movie. I'm never gonna watch it again, but it is an amazing movie. I was so saddened that you missed Bombshell, the first go around in Night in the Woods. Oh yeah, Bombshell. I like them. Like there's so much I'm just Watership Down. I actually love Watership Down. Like, I'd watch Watership Down again before Grave of the Fireflies. Because, like, I don't know. Like, what do you think about Watership Down? I watched the 70s movie and I loved it to death. It was actually beautiful. This appreciation of, like, yes, it's dark, but it comes out to a good place. It's bittersweet, and that's what I love. I love, like I've said it before, I love a good sad story. That's why I ended up loving Silent Hill 2 as much as I did, because it's a good sad story. That's why I love Madoka Magica. It's a good sad story. That's why I love Watership Down. It's a good sad story. Oh goodness, Plague Dogs? I haven't seen Plague Dogs. I just heard it's rough. Well, like, it's a rough watch that doesn't get better. I don't know. I'd probably give it a watch, but I don't know. But I actually do. Plague Dogs is rough. God damn it. Oh goodness. But I actually have Watership Down, the book, on my shelf over there. I'd read through a good couple chapters, but it's just I am such a slow reader. I can't get through it. It is exclusively because I'm a slow reader. I really want to read through it. Because the movie left me wondering, like, so much about other characters, about the side characters, about the world at large. How old is the book? Oh gosh, I really don't know. Do you mean my specific copy, or Watership, or the book itself? If it's in public domain, it might be on LibriVox. I don't know about it. I don't know about. Never heard about this. $1972. Gosh. Then the public then Watership Down may be coming into the public domain. That's weird to think about. Oh, goodness. Rosemary's Baby? I don't know about it. I haven't heard about it. Let's see, where was I? What's right mood? So sad to miss Bombshell. Yeah, I'm glad I went back to do like Greg stuff, because then I got to see things I missed, like hanging out with ooh. Like hanging out with Lori and Germ, like just doing all the great stuff that I missed, and actually getting to talk to Bombshell and see May crushing as adorably hard as she was. Ooh. Let's see. I loved watching Blight suffer through... And then there's the very different brand of suffering that was Demon Tower. Oh lord, Demon Tower was rough. But I got through it, and I'm glad I did. Let's see. Love Demon Tower. Love watching Blight suffer through Demon Tower. Yee. Completely understandable. Probably also enjoyed me suffering through fucking... the fucking Pantheon of Hollownest. But at the end of the day, I'm glad I did it. Super satisfying. Super satisfying to get through that. I just want to get to somewhere that's probably safe. Okay. Let's see. I have no personal opinion on these movies, never seen them, I don't particularly intend to. Got series I need to catch up with first. Completely understandable. Like, I feel like Watership Down probably isn't for everyone, but I'd say for what it is, it's kind of beautiful in a way. Like the 70s movie. I actually really enjoyed it. Like, I went into it thinking, okay, this is the movie that the internet says it's so fucked up. It's so depressing. It's messed up, and I'm just like, this is a movie about characters trying to survive. This is a movie about mortality and the will to live. I actually genuinely loved it. Let's see. And I do intend to read the book at some point. God damn it! Ugh! I think the ending of Watership Down is beautiful. Yes, no spoilers for people who haven't watched it, but God, the ending, I cried. Oh my God. Like, actually, genuinely, that movie is so sad, but it's such a good sad. Like, that's what I want. That's what I want in, like, media. I want a good sad, you know? I feel such joy and anguish over the Room of Swords. A webcomic reaching the end soon. Oh, understandable. I've never heard of it. But that is an understandable mood. As an audiobook, that's something you vibe with. I've actually never, like, I haven't tried audiobooks, honestly. I'd probably be able to enjoy like books more if I just like tried to chill out with some audiobooks. But I don't know. Like, it's just something I have no clue. I'd have to try it first. Watch Rosemary's Baby to lighten the mood. It's such a good about pregnancy. I see Malice is attempting to be Irinori. Is attempting to be Irinori and trolling? What does that mean? I understand that Malice is trying to troll, but to be Irinori and trolling? Baby soup. I see you. Eyeball in the cloud. They look like marshmallow. Let's see. The gun tells me I'm right. Don't listen to Malice. He's trying to steer you towards the Rosemary ending. Your perseverance scares me, Blight. In specifically what? The like. When it comes to like games and stuff. like the ability, like my perseverance to do the Pantheon of Hollownest and all the other all other sorts of stuff. Either way, I'm glad I can elicit emotion, even if that emotion is fear. I guess it's about right, being Eldritch and all. I can make people fear just by not giving up on the Pantheon of Hollownest, even though it took me like a month to do. Oh goodness, Path of Pain was it really wasn't the worst thing. I could not do the Path of Pain. I was like, it just took. I was stuck like I was stuck there like 6 hours, and I'm just like, I was stuck in like the same room, and apparently that room was the last room for like 6 hours. I'm just like, this isn't worth it. This isn't worth it. This isn't worth it. This isn't worth it. Like, sure, I got frustrated at the Pantheon of Hollownest, but like it was like, I can do this. It's just going to take a lot of practice and a lot of attempts. It's just going to take getting these fights down to a science, understanding the moves, understanding what needs to be avoided, what needs to be tanked through, where I can heal, if I can heal. Like, it's just it's methodical. I felt like that last room in the Path of Pain was sheer luck on the timing, and I wasn't willing to put up with that, personally. Because you had to start your go through like on the perfect timing to get to the other side of the other side of this long ass chamber. You have no clue what the sequencing is. You have no clue where the things you're going to need to bounce on are going to be. It was just way too frustrating for me. Granted, I learned the pogo tech at the beginning of the game and accidentally found Brooding Maw-like long before I was intended to. Good question. Probably osteomancy? Osteomancy? Is that the one where you like burn bones and like the cracks tell you the future or something? It was foretold by gyromancy. Internet points to that scene of Titus for. Internet points to that scene Titus for. Forced laughing is FX has bad Final Fantasy X has bad voice acting when the forced laughing was the whole point of the scene, forced and uncomfortable. Exactly. That's one thing I have, like, a big problem I have with like people talking about like Final Fantasy X. They always bring that up. It's just like, oh my god, this game is so bad. Listen to this character listen to this character's horrible laughter. And it's just like, Titus was literally forcing that terrible fake laugh to cheer Yuna up after she had just gone through a lot of bullshit. It's one of the reasons it's one of the things I point to when it's just like, context is important. You know? I still haven't broken these breakables. Need to do that. Want to know something weird about Rosemary's Baby? I find that movie relatable. Again, I haven't seen nor read it, So I have no clue, honestly. I've read one of them going through my second one. I don't think I could listen to audiobooks. I read too damn fast. I read way too slow. Preservation in games, yes. What annoys me about the preservation what annoys me is the preservation combined with brute force only, brute force head bashing against the wall method. I mean, Watcher Knights. I mean, it worked. Whatever worked. I just didn't realize. Oh shit! Oh shit! This is one of the hardest bosses in the game. I just treated it like, oh shit, there's a boss. I'm gonna have to fight it. Okay, that happened. My goodness. The literally 2 seconds of cutscene at the end of Path of Pain, though. Yeah, I've heard. Solution, Honeyblood Charm. You just sit and wait for health to regen, but that makes the experience significantly longer. That is how I was trying to do it, but it just wasn't fun. Like hell, at the very least, with the Pantheon of Hollownest, I was having fun approaching it with this methodology of understanding every boss's movements and moves and how they go, and just and getting it down to a science. It was satisfying. I didn't really feel that way about the Path of Pain. Just felt like I was going through motions of, okay, I'm going to try to get through this. Hopefully this go through. I have the perfect like frame perfect start of the frame perfect start of getting through this, and I never did. That's why I gave up. And that is the one thing that I think the only thing in Hollow Knight that I didn't do. It was just too much. IMHO. I can get an hour-long boss rush of the super versions of all the game's hardest bosses down to a science. But then, just like, no. Let's see. It's both easier and harder to read. It's both easier and harder to read audiobooks for me, which, while I can do more things while reading it also takes a lot more concentration and harder to keep track where you are and when you can pause. I mean, yeah, like, I'd still have to be focusing. It just wouldn't take me. It just wouldn't take me as long, you know. But to really absorb the book, I know I'd have to focus on the book. Like, unless I was doing something super, like, turn my brain off, like drawing, then like I could listen to the book and just draw while I did. That's kind of how I went through school. Like the whole thing about, are you paying attention to me? Eyes up here. I'm paying attention to you. I heard everything you said. Really? Then here's a new equation. Solve it. And I'd solve it, and I'm just like, can I please get back to what I was doing now? School dumb. Education good. School dumb. That's my take. Do not follow me. Okay. Jesus, I'm trying to get to somewhere safe. Okay, this should be good for now. Let's see. When it comes to audio media, I'm more of an audio drama guy. If it's written format, it's too inconvenient for me, and I will look for an audiobook instead. I like physical media. I like holding a book. You know, it's part of the reason why I don't know if I'd really do audiobooks. It's why I'm appreciative that. Fuck, this is gonna kill me. This is gonna absolutely 100% kill me. Fuck off, please. I was trying to get away from you. Yet again, redeem I need. You can't escape me. I'll chase you to the ends of the earth. Written format is inconvenient. It's like how the internet has a weird hate boner for infinite jest. Like, yeah, if you read the book, you will find that there are a lot of points you can criticize it on, but the internet just goes, you read big book, you are neckbeard. Yeah, that is a problem. The internet just can just turn so dogmatic against like the most ridiculous things, I'd say. But like, I don't know. Like, I'm super happy. I'm super happy that what is it? What was it? I can't remember. Welcome to Night Vale. I'm super glad that those audio dramas have text versions, because I feel like I'd probably enjoy them more if I was reading them. I don't know. I'd try it. Like, I was into Night Vale for a little while. I listened to the first handful of audios, and I was just like, this is super cool and interesting. But like, I always thought like maybe I could have this as a book instead. Maybe it'd be easier for me to keep up with, but I don't know. Let's see. Grimfight took you about 60 deaths with little to no variations between each attempt. Well, that's kind of like that's kind of me learning, I feel. And then after a while, like doing the Nightmare King, like I got that consistent, and it felt good to get that consistent. Let's see. You also didn't let Zote die. Nah, he's in a cage now. He's in the cage. You're a gel? Writing a wall of text? Who's the boomer now? You are. No, you. Mirror. A broken look to you. Regular glass cannot handle the good looks. So ugly mirror commit unlife. I require brushed silver for my beauty to be sustained. Good lord. Oh, goodness. I don't have any weapons, but I'm going for the crate. May as well. Ha 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 ha! Okay, whatever's in here is weapons that I don't use. Oh well. Had a weird occurrence when I was in middle school. I was reading a book series with a female protagonist, and some chick in band said, I thought you were gay because you were reading that series." I remember being so goddamn confused. Again, people can just choose to take the strangest takes. Like, oh, you're reading a series with a female you're a male reading a series with a female protagonist. You must be gay. That's such a weird take. Come on, Mumu. We'll get you to safety. You will go live in the lighthouse. You'll retire to your wonderful little lighthouse here, and you will have a wonderful life. Let's see. The low-quality glass mirror can't stand the immaculate quality of my body. I need to resume Welcome to Night Vale. Yeah, same. Can only listen while doing something else. Agreed. And I can't work, and it's something that I can't work on, like audio or video stuff, or audio or video stuff while I'm trying to listen to stuff, because I need my ears to focus. You require opaque surfaces. Yeah, because it's see-through, I would, see through. No, that's reflective surfaces. I'm confused. My brain no work. Yeah, I'm not going for it. I'm gonna stick to the lighthouse. Still pretty cool that one of my teachers in middle school wrote a book series. Wonder if she ever finished the series. Huh, that's neat. Like I do. I think it would be cool to write a fantasy series, but like that'd require so much time. That'd require so much time and patience and literally just focusing on the one thing, you know? One day I will make a game that has bosses that require immaculate tactics and patterns to challenge the gods. But if someone like Blight, and only Blight, would be so batshit to do this, were to straight up tank the boss's head on, they would all go down first try. I mean, I'd happily play. I'd happily play it. Darn it! Oh well. Congrats, Sauce Apple Seed. Strange combination of words there, but you are a cute cotton candy shoop, and I appreciate you. But yeah, I would happily play a game like that. Mirrors with Vanta black paint. Oh, Lord. You like veganas? You gay? Guys, is it gay to be straight? I mean, you like people that like men? That's kind of gay, huh? Tacos? I don't know why this guy's talking about. I don't really. Yo quiero Taco Bell. God, I actually would love some Taco Bell. Gosh, it's been so long. Lean Yin Machine, that's adorable! Let's see. That plays SAR, Malice and Irinori going to war, like I go to war to Bumble. Oh, goodness. Again, you guys just make streaming so much fun. Babies! Back! Hi, baby. Hello. Thank you for the gift. Hi, baby. Babies. Babies. Oh, you're so cute. Love you. Alright, now I gotta go. Okie dokie. Vantablack is what most mirrors reflect when I appear in them. They cannot recreate those good looks. Oh goodness. I'm loving the body positivity. Everyone deserves body positivity. Everyone deserves to feel beautiful in their own way. That's what I believe. Let's see. You like things with females? Ew, they have vaginas. That's gay. Good lord. Oh goodness. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh wait, I need to be smacking boxes. Woo! Alright. Luckily we are near Construction HQ, so that should have a lot of boxes. Let's give me a sec. I'm in kind of ooh. Pardon me. Kind of precarious. Okay. Better protected. Oh wait, there's a huge cache of boxes over here. As long as no, they've been okay. Okay. We good. I'm just trying to break these boxes. I will get to chat soon. There's a lot of boxes here, and I need destructibles. Alright, we did it. Don't fuck with me or I'll fuck your wife. That's right, we'll fuck your wife. Big Bill Hells. Fuck you, Baltimore! Fuck you, Baltimore! God damn it. Anyway. I like physical media a lot. Reading books in my hands is really nice, but when it comes to digital media, I prefer audio to text. Honestly, mood. Bone. Okay, we're doing good. Okie dokie. Although webcomics are an exception. Yee. Like, I'm just trying to thinking back on how long it took me to read Homestuck. Like, of course, there were massive breaks with me reading it, but I eventually finished it. Let's see. Luigi says it's gay to have sex with girls because they like dicks, and that's gay. Guys, is it gay to kiss a girl? To kiss a straight girl? I mean, they probably kissed a guy, which means you've indirectly kissed a guy, which means it's gay. Guys, God, those memes are so funny, but it's depressing to think that some people do think like that. I hope it's all memes. I hope no one actually thinks like that, but I think there are.
Two baby skunks. One for each arm. One for each arm. Give them big hugs and big kisses and fluff out their tails and give them so much love. Oh, such babies. I love them. I love them. They are my babies now. These are my babies.
Anyway, let's see. Of course, you would like to play a game like that. It would literally be designed for you. I would definitely put a secret vor ending into the game, an ending you get if you tank every boss. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh goodness. Irinore is high on copium today. Malice, more like C than Maldus. What's that even mean? Mauled, seethe, cope, stuff like that. Words that I don't know have a meaning anymore. but it's funny. According to the scheme of book releases, I'd say Miss Dallas has 3 more books for that series. Means you're coping hard. I looked for Maldus, and the results are for World of Warcraft. Interesting. Uh-oh. Pardon me. Don't come this way, please. I said don't come this way. Ooh! Heck yeah. Whoop. The fucking Jag! They tested me! They tested me! Oh, Lord. I love the Jag so much. I love the Jag. It's so bad. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Your World of Warcraft's character, Malice. Accept it. Oh, goodness. I'm having so much fun. I'm in a good mood. Oh, gracious. Anyway. Where was I? Happily waits for more Free Fall to be released. My friend has tried to get me into the worm web novel, but the format of reading text on a web page doesn't work for me. Same, honestly. Then I found the fan audiobook reading, and now I'm having a time of my life. Hell yeah. Straight girls suck dick too, you know, which means if you kiss them, you're gay. Protect yourself from unwanted pregnancy. Be gay! Prevent the awkward in-between steps. Just kiss a dude. just kiss someone male. Oh, goodness. The leaps of logic. Phoenix Wright would be raising an eyebrow to these leaps of logic. Oh, goodness. What? Bet. You wanna fucking go? I got a jag. I'll eat you alive. I mean, I will. What's a jag and why was it testing you? The jag wasn't testing me. I have the jag. This weapon that I have, it's the jag. It's a shotgun that shoots more pellets than the regular shotgun, and I believe in a tighter spread than a regular shotgun. Is high tier shoddy. Shoddy? Ah! Ah! Oh! Oh! Heck, dude. Momo, you be safe. Oh, Momo, no! He was just a little guy on his birthday! Now! Heck. Okay. We good. Okay. And the jag wasn't testing me. The guy that was chasing me down trying to shoot me was testing me. This is going to be one hell of a circle. Fuck! Darn it! Oh well. That went exclusively bad for me, but I got Cat 5's janitorial uniform. Let's see how this plays out. Freefall, a delightful webcomic series that questions how AI should be given rights. The main AI in question happens to be an anthro wolf, so there's that. All right. Straight girls kiss men. Kiss men instead. Remove the middleman. Oh, okay, memeified. Sip. Come on, you can do it, memeified. Sip. No, you stop sipping! No! You can't stop sipping. Ah! They had too low health. Good job there, Aeolia. Okie dokie. Oh, goodness. I love this game. Dead Moo. F's in chat. F's in chat for Dead Moo. So sad. There's memeified. Congrats on second place. So cute. Yes! Oh, goodness. S to sp. Has to speed on Moomoo's grave. No, don't do that. That's mean. Respect the Moomoo. Couldn't chug hard enough. Pathetic. Couldn't chug enough. Perish. Oh god, default Super Fox! I fear. Oh, that must be a new player. They didn't go for the tier 3 armor.
Pet the baby wolf. Pet the baby kitty. Yes.
No! Thank you. It's always good to see friendlies. Oh god, the default Super Fox! No! I fear! I fear! I fear no super animal, but that thing, it scares me. Okay. It's always good to see God damn it! Killed by numbers. Oh well. Default Fox, complete nobody or unkillable demon. You never know. That's why I fear, like, the most default skins. Oh my god, it's vitamin R! It's bad for your bones! My bones! Yes. Or maybe he's too high. Completely understandable. Default Super Fox only takes low-tier armor for the challenge. Killed by numbers is a great quote. I'm glad you think so. The numbers bat, what do they mean? I don't know. I really don't know. Two things to fear. Complete default characters in online games, or players with just numbers for names. Killed by math, I feel that. Understandable. Like, I was good at math in school, but it's just like how much, like, I feel like in my daily life, like, the math I need to do is basically like middle school level tops. Like, algebra is useful, but like it's super simple when you understand, oh, all I need to do is figure out what's missing, you know? I was good at biology. Understandable. I honestly can't remember if biology was an enjoyable class for me. When you fail math class. Thank you there, Roy. Thank you for that clip. That's good. I can't remember whether or not I was good at biology. I think I enjoyed it, I just can't remember.
Baby. Baby.
Alright, now let's get out of here. Biology was fun for me. We had a lesson that was just bird watching. Oh, well, that's neat. Man, I'm just recalling all the electives I had in, like, when I moved. And just it's just like, hey, we have 1,000 things. You're a senior, you don't really need to do much. You've taken, like, all of your like, advanced classes. Just take these, like, ridiculous, like, electives. And have fun with it. And I did. Now, chemistry, on the other hand, that was a love-hate relationship. Chemistry, is it just me, or did chemistry feel like math with extra steps? I don't recall any particular class that I hated. Understandable. The class that I mainly hated was, like, any kind of history course. Not because I hated the history, but because I hated the course. It's literally just memorization. There's no tricks I can do for it. There's no, like when I have, like, with math or whatever. But it's just like, hey, here's something that happened. Remember it. And then you have to take a test on it, and it's just like, well, this just isn't great. I heard a woman's voice saying baby at the same time as Blight. What the fuck? Again, Eldritch shenanigans happening. I'm finally being relieved of this vessel. Can finally be my prime self again. Ah. Anyway. Ooh. And the universe rewards me thusly. Malice, you're haunted by the abandoned lover. You need to run. Don't you know? What day is it? Thursday? Thursday night! The abandoned lover returns to the Blight stream to wreak her horrible vengeance. But tonight's Thursday night! Then she'll be coming. How will we know? I gotta get out of here. Good luck there, Cheese. You okay? Yeah, he'll be fine. I remember enjoying math class. Had the first thing in the morning of junior year, I think. Group of my buds and I would get out cards and start up a game of Shanghai. I don't know what Shanghai is. Whoop! I did not mean to. I'm sorry. I did. I'll take that. Oh god, they've got a dart fly. Oh god, vitamin R! It's bad for my bones! Okay, time for seeps! Ah, they had the jag. Oh. Oh, Vitamin R, you really should grab that cup grade. Oh, who's gonna win the sip-off? Oh! Ah! More math! Alright. Wow, how do I still not have enough for even one more thing? I remember I was cranking these out. Default Super Fox. I fear. Let's see. Group of my buds and I would get cards and start playing Shanghai. The only one time I did, our teachers are all doing your classwork. We just looked at him, paused the game, and did the worksheets each on our own. Then reviewed each other before handing the papers to the teacher. He looked over at them and said, "Well, all right, carry on." My goodness. Sounds about right. Being ace has its perks. Succubi and incubi got nothing on me. If you say so. But they will find ways to get you. They'll figure ways out. Let's see. Renore, I'm going to call you the F slur. I would rather you didn't. Once during a history test, I just ripped out a page of questions and pretended that I never got that page. I got to redo the test, and I still did terribly because I forgot to study, despite the questions being exactly the same. Wow. No, you would just upset the abandoned lover that sits just beside you and weeps even more. I feel like this is a reference to something? I'm not sure. I could be very wrong. Well, I laughed at that, Aaron. How did you cheat a test and still fail? Cheated poorly. Not that I would know. Hey. Rude. Okay. Yeah, that was a bot. I think there's knocking. Hold on, I gotta go check something. I'll be right back. I just gotta go check. BRB. I'll probably be streaming for a little bit longer. Love you. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's see. Now where was I? History class was not the funnest class I had, but I did answer an entire question in the format of green text and got complimented on it. Different test, green text. Wait, you from 4chan? No, but I did know about green texts. I mean, you seem to as well. If you say so. I don't know what they're used for. How did you know green text were from 4chan? It's a storytelling device. One day I will hack you, Malice, and then you will know the answer. I know because of memes, people mocking someone in Twitter for green posting outside of 4chan. Killed by your conscience. The in water ending. I heard you. I heard a love you, Jackie alert. Yep, Jackie's home. Oh goodness, I don't know what green text. I don't know what green text. I don't fully understand what you mean by green text though. Blight Iranor is threatening me. after you have threatened violence and hate word. All is fair in love and... No, I'm gonna say it. All is fair in love and vor. Oh, goodness. You were also the one threatening him with stabbing or shooting, so... Abandoned lover that sits just beside you and weeps was mostly a reference to the way the gods were made in the Slit verses. Again, I have no clue. All is fair in love and vor. Named, not made. Again, I have no clue. I need to absorb more media. Oh goodness, those fuck yous doing you good, Malice. I'm glad you're enjoying it. But doxing is bad. I mean, so is stabbing. There's just different levels of bad. Just the same amount of bad, but on different playing fields. Smooch.
Skunk. Yes, the skunk. And the puppy. Yes.
Oh, baby man. Let's see. But I'm in Brazil now. I can't stab him. Oh, goodness. What is even happening anymore? I mean, I'm down for crazy bullshit, as always. But sometimes I just get confused. I'm just like, what is happening? Shit just happens. Give me that. Also, silt, not slit, you dyslexic cat of the second water. What? 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 I'm so confused. What the hell do you mean by that? God damn it, the unkindled wolf. They're going to go link the first flame. God damn it. Ugh. Bro, just doxed yourself. What's more, I thought I let the very few NPCs actually go by name. Most of them are like his assumed lordship or the Bishop of Southwark. Everyone knows I'm in Brazil. Yee. Blight just doing his game while wars occur in chat. It seems so. Yes, Yeah, since Blight started streaming, it's been this way. It's been this way since the dawn of the First Age. And as it always has been, so too shall it always will be. Unkindled Wolfie has no Kindle to read his bedtime stories. No! Has the unkindled wolf been grounded? How will they get to sleep? This is going to do terribly for their mental health. The poor unkindled wolf. It's okay, unkindled wolf. I'll read you a bedtime story. A tale of magic, a tale of madness, a tale woven in fabric far from here.
Yeah, you mini fox. Oh, mini capybara.
Oh, goodness. Probably after this, probably after like maybe 1 or 2 more games, I'll head off. Because it's been about an hour and a half, and I was mainly just grinding for candy corn, so we can get the stuff, so we can get the rest of this stuff. I won't be too upset if I miss the rest of it. It's just like I really do want to get it all.
I'm in danger.
Uh-oh. Jackie gave an I'm in danger and a pet. Jackie? I fear. I'm being pet, and I'm apparently in danger. This is worrisome. Oh goodness. One of the Super Fox plush from the raffle Pixile had. Understandable. The Super Plush Fox is super cute, and the emote that comes with it is adorable as well. Hopefully they run the plush again. Jackie is a cutie, but I don't know where they are right now, which is concerning. It's a frightening thing. Oh, there's Jackie. You're cute, Malice. Hell yeah, let's gang up on Malice. You're cute. It's been 2.5 hours. Jackie is lurking on the floor, gonna bite your ankles. Sometimes it really seems that way. I really like when the names are just very specific, are just very specific descriptions, like the smiling and head-shaking chilled upon the perfectly balanced scales, or the too close. I cannot breathe. What the fuck? I'm so confused by all of that. They are here. No, I am stinky. Ferrets are stinky and cute, so you can be both. Exactly. No, you're cute. No escaping this, Malice. Is Malice a ferret? Have we discovered Malice's species? Cute but stinky ferret? Stinky little thief? As is their scientific name. Want my shotgun back. Whoever wants this stuff can have it. I just wanted to hold it. I just wanted to witness it. See, it's highlighted. That means it's true. Mutters about the discordance and how much of a headache it gives me. What? Okay.
Okie dokie.
Bitch, I'm adorable. Hair flip. I'm a slut. Oh, goodness. A group of ferrets is a business. I know. And I love that it's called a business. It's so cute. Did you know that the compound kanji for penguin in Japanese are the kanji for business and goose? So penguins are business geese. It's wonderful. I don't have armor. This presents an issue. This presents less of an issue. A group of capybaras is called a lot of capybaras. I don't know if that's true, but I hope it is. I genuinely hope it is. What do you call what are we gonna call a group of capybaras? A lot. A lot of capybaras. Heck. Alright, you can have whatever's there. Okie dokie. The discordance doesn't exist, it's complicated. Understandable. I mean, it's true by definition. You're not wrong, is the thing. Ooh. Oh, heck yeah. Give me that. Oh, heck yeah, give me that! I got the Jag, and I've got issues to sort out. You tested me! You tested me! Fuck. I don't know how this is working, but as long as it works, it works. Darn it! Ah well. Did good. Congrats, Gengar friend. Alright. Get this. And then maybe this, then this, then this. Also, new Jag skin, green. But I honestly like my Dragon Jag more. This is wonderful. Silly hat. I got the songbird dress. Aha. Peace. Okie dokie. A group of polar bears is called too many polar bears. A lot of health is called the leave ending. Okay. Alright. We'll see who's streaming today. Because I kind of want to end it off for now. Kind of want to head off. Okay, Weave, what are you doing? A group of goats is called Fear. Yes. Yes, the otter is apparently streaming. As is the ding. As is the big bird. Let's see what's going on over here. An ad is going on over here. Consume ice cream, apparently. I don't want your ad. Get away from me. What's going on over here? Show me. Let's see. Now, what is the otter doing? I'm just trying to figure out who'd be good to raid at the moment. Just want to send you guys somewhere fun, someone enjoy. Jesus, these PlayStation ads are so loud. Oh my goodness! The otter's carving pumpkins. You know what? I know who we're streaming. I know who we're raiding. Go give the otter some love. Go give Chester some love. Go raid Chester and have some fun. You guys go enjoy that, and we'll be back tomorrow. I just don't know what. I just don't know with what. Maybe some more DVD. Maybe some Isaac. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll have fun, and yeah. Go give the Ott some love. They got pumpkin going on. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Laters. Art stream? You know what? Sure. I do need to draw some stuff up. I probably should. I honestly probably should, so maybe an art stream tomorrow. But for now, go enjoy the art. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow with probably some art. So, yeah, laters.